so this, I'm sorry I forgot to erase history off of the board. Sometimes I forget to do that, and I don't like it to be something other than what I'm talking about behind me. But, so this is science for September 10th, Thursday, September 10th. So we are going to go over your, we're going to go over your study guide, so go ahead and get that out. You may pause the video while you do so. All right, so your science test is on Monday. So we're going to fill our study guide out today, and then I suggest using your study guide, using your Quizlet on test 3, using the link there to study, and figure out which way works best for you, okay? Because soon I'm just going to, you know, if you want to study by Quizlet and you're getting A's doing it that way, that's fine. Or if you need the questions and the answers to go over in your mind and to read and see, you know, whatever works for you. But we are going to fill our study guide out today, so go ahead and get it out. It should already be out and in your hand. All right, so number 1, what is the padded cushion at the bottom of a horse's foot called? It is a frog. Good job. Number 2, what is the largest deer? The largest deer is a moose. Very good. Number 3, what is an inherited behavior pattern called? A inherited behavior pattern is an instinct. Number 4, what is the principle called in which God designed nature to be able to respond to change? Remember, that is we read it, should have read it just today. Or no, I'm videoing tomorrow's video, so we read it yesterday. The balance of nature, very good. Number 5, what is the animal called whose father and mother are of the same species? Purebred. Number 6, when an animal no longer exists, it is said to be extinct. Good job. Number 7, I know you guys know lots of these. Well, you should know all of them. What is a mammal called that is active at night? If it's active at night, it is nocturnal. Very good. Number 7, a mammal that chews the cud. Cow chews the cud. It is called a ruminant. R-U-M-I-N-A-N-T. Number 9, what are all animals with backbones classified as? If they have a backbone, they are a vertebrae. Very good. Number 10, what are milk-producing glands called that are in female mammals? They're mammary glands. Very good. Mammary, M-A-M-M-A-R-Y. And you should be able to spell glands, mammary glands. Number 11, what is the kind of place an animal prefers to live called? That is its habitat. Good job. Just like it sounds. Habitat. Number 12, what are mammals called who eat flesh? They are the carnivores. Very good. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E-S. Number 13, what are mammals who feed mostly on insects called? They are the insectivores. I-N-S-E-C-T-I-V-O-R-E-S. Insectivores. Number 14, what are mammals who eat plants called? They are the herbivores. H-E-R-B-I, and then vores, just like in all the other vores that we wrote. Carnivores, insectivores. Number 15, what are the animals called whose bodies are designed to maintain a fairly constant body temperature regardless of the outside temperature? What are they? Sure, they're warm-blooded. Number 16, what mammals make up the largest group? Ugh, they're icky to me. Rodents. Yes, rodents. Number 17, the kind of mammal that lays eggs is called what? Actually, I should probably be worded differently. It probably should say name a mammal that lays eggs, and that would be an echidna, because there are 2 of them, remember? Number 18, what is made of solid bone on the mammal's head? We're talking about a deer or maybe a cow. It's antlers. Very good. Number 19, what are the animals called that eat other animals that have already died? They're the scavengers. Very good. S-C-A-V-E-N-G-E-R-S. Number 20, what do whales and dolphins have for warmth? Very good. Their layer of blubber. I think blubber is a funny word. Blubber, 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 blubber. And macaroni. Y'all ever think about funny words? Sometimes I do. I think about words that just sound funny to me. Blubber and macaroni are definitely two of them. Number 21. Back to the study guide. What are animals that live together in groups of the same called? They're social animals. Very good. 22. What do giant pandas eat mostly? That yummy bamboo. That's another funny word too. Bamboo and blubber. It's the end of the day, guys, and I'm getting tired. Number 23. What is the fastest land animal on Earth? I know all the boys know it. The cheetah. Number 24. What is it called when the lions live in a family group? Pride. Very good. Number 25. What is the only mammal that can fly? It is a bat. Good job. Number 26, what is a baby mammal that must finish developing in a special pouch outside the mother's body called? Remember, a kangaroo is that, and a possum. There was a few other ones. A panda bear, I think, was one. A marsupial, very good. Marsupial, M-A-R-S-U-P-I-A-L. Number 27, what is the strong-smelling substance called that is in skunks and other weasel family? Musk, very good, M-U-S-K. On the next part, we are going to match the term with the correct mammal. So rodent, what would rodent match with? What over there is a rodent? A cougar, a rabbit, a fox, a chimpanzee, a squirrel, or a wombat? Yeah, squirrel. And squirrels just gross me out like mice do. Ugh. One time I was walking at a park, and I guess they're used to people feeding them. And this little squirrel kept following me all around the trail. I had to go because they just gross me out. I don't like squirrels. Number 29, primate. Which one would be a primate? A cougar, a rabbit, a fox, a chimpanzee, or a wombat? A chimpanzee would be a primate. Number 30, a marsupial. Which one would be the marsupial? The wombat would be a marsupial. I forgot all about that one. A canine. Which one would be a canine? Where canine is in the dog family? Oh, fox. Fox would be the canine. All I could see, I didn't see fox. I kept seeing cougar, and I was thinking, no, that would be feline. But canine is the fox, and then the feline family would be a cougar. Very good. All right. So then at the bottom it says write a paragraph describing the characteristics of mammals. Include at least 5 different characteristics which all mammals have in common. So when this says a paragraph, you're not just going to be able to list 5 characteristics. You are going to have to use complete sentences, and your sentences are going to have, or complete thoughts, which make sentences, and then you're going to have to capitalize your sentences, put periods at the end of each complete thought, and you're going to have to, in that paragraph, list the characteristics of mammals. So your first sentence could be, mammals have 7 characteristics. Here are 5 of them. The first characteristic is, and you could say, is they are all warm-blooded. And then you would go on to say, the next characteristic of a mammal is that they produce milk. A third characteristic of a mammal is that they have hair or fur. The fourth characteristic of a mammal is that they have 4 limbs. And the fifth characteristic of a mammal is that they have a backbone. Or you could say that they breathe with lungs, or that they give birth to live young. Whatever it is, it has to be a paragraph. And you would end it with, these are the characteristics of a mammal. Because remember, in writing a good paragraph, your first sentence and last sentence must say about the same thing. All right? So that is your science study guide with just a hint of language in it. And remember, your test will be Monday. So you do not want to put this in your folder and not look at it on Friday, not do a Quizlet on Friday. Follow your Google Classroom, because Google Classroom does say Quizlet on Friday. So you follow your Google Classroom, so all of this information is passing before your eyes and going into your brain and everything before your test on Monday, okay? I want good grades on this test. All right, there's no reason not to. If you don't get a good grade, it's no one's fault but your own. You have a study guide, and you have the opportunity to go to Google Classroom or to Quizlet and study there as well. All right? So make me proud. Oh, and one more thing. Come back. One more thing. You, remote students, your manual project is due today. Nope, due tomorrow. I'm doing Thursday, due tomorrow. So make sure, parents, call me and set up a time to come in and do the oral report. And then A-Day students, yours will be on Monday. B-Day students, yours will be due on Tuesday. Do not bring them in late because you're gonna miss points off just because they're late, okay? So don't bring it on Wednesday and Thursday. Bring it when it's due, okay? Because it's silly to miss points off of a beautiful project just because you didn't do it on time. And you've had plenty of time to have it done, all right?